how I got the boy that sat behind me in class to notice me and then become my long-term boyfriend. I did that all by myself. A lot of y'all were asking, how do I get the guy behind me in class to notice me? I was like, I actually did this and it worked very well. So I thought I would share my story of how I got my guy that sat behind me in class to become my long-term boyfriend / we are pretty much soulmates. So in case you want to take some tips, you can. Again, this is my experience, so I'm not saying this is going to work for everybody, but this is the steps I took. Let's get into it. This started in 7th grade. That's when I saw this boy in my history class and I was like, I love this boy. I need him to be mine. I'm going to do whatever I can to get him. What did I do? I will say when I was in 7th grade, I was not conventionally attractive. A lot of men didn't like me, so I already knew that I couldn't go off just my looks. So I could not go solely off my looks. I had to dive in deeper. I had to do more. So what did I do? Okay, I would always make my entrance every single day. I would cause attention to myself. I would show up like one second before the bell rang, so everyone else is already in class in their seats, and now I have to walk past everyone to get to my chair. He has to notice me if I do that every single day. Whatever route I could take that passed his chair, I would take it. Walk past him every single day so he could notice me. I would be wearing some cute little leggings and I would walk past him, my ass in your face. How are you not going to notice a big fat ass in your face? You're welcome. I had a really fat ass in 7th grade, so I was like, I'm going to just utilize what I have. I'm not saying you have to exploit your body to get a man's attention. If you're comfortable with that, you might as well just use your assets. And like, I wasn't talking to him yet, so I was like, I just have to prove to this man that I do have a fat ass. So that's what I did, and that was my secret little trick on how to get his attention. Another thing I would do when I was walking past him, I would always, 100% of the time, make sure I had some sort of perfume on that smelled amazing. Before class, I would go to the bathroom and I would put perfume on. Not too much where it's like suffocating. Just enough where I was like, be like, yeah, he's gonna smell this. And then boom, he'll be like, that smells good. That girl smells really good. Be intentional, you guys. Another thing I would do, since I sat in front of him, I would brush my hair every single day. I would make it as noticeable as possible. I would make my hair big and bad. I do that? Well, I actually would crimp my hair every single day. Do I recommend doing that? No. But that's what I did, and it was big. It was very big. So I was like, this man definitely can see me because my hair is ginormous. Just made myself noticeable. Now, I do think fate kind of has a little bit to do with the story because I couldn't have done this without fate. By fate, we got placed in the same group for a group project. I'm not saying that this is gonna happen for everybody. This was like literally the universe helping me out. But let's say there is a group project you guys have to do and you have to pick a partner, you have to pick a group. Get in his group. It's a way to talk to him in a nonchalant way. Just like, I'm sorry, I don't have a group. Can I join y'all's? He'll be like, yeah, I guess. And boom, you're in. So now that we're in a group together, I'm like, this is it. Like, this is my moment. I knew I couldn't rely on my looks at this time, but I could rely on my humor because I'm funny. And that's what I did. I made him laugh. All the time in this group project, I made him laugh. I would crack jokes. I would stay serious. You know, we had a group project to finish after all. But I also would make him laugh. He actually ended up having a few inside jokes from this group project. That really is what I think kind of increased our bond, was the fact that we had these inside jokes and I could make him laugh. Also, during the group project, I got his Instagram. Boom. Now I have his Instagram. What am I going to do with his Instagram, you ask? Nothing really. I posted stuff that I knew he would could relate to. So he played soccer and I also played soccer. So I started posting things about soccer so he could see that, oh wow, this girl plays soccer and I also play soccer. And that was something we could talk about. And this actually worked. I posted a picture of me winning my soccer tournament, and the next day at school he was like, how did your soccer tournament go? Because he saw it on my story and I was like, oh, it was good, thanks for asking. You have to give him leeway to talk to you, just in the same way as you need leeway to talk to him. Give him opportunities to talk to you. After that conversation, it was kind of like a kickoff low-key for the rest of our relationship. I was able to talk to him whenever I wanted. Basically, fast forward to 8th grade year, he got a girlfriend. That's what I did. I didn't care. I gave 0 F's. I was like, oh, you have a girlfriend? I don't care, whatever. I'm just gonna get hotter. So that 8th grade year when he had a girlfriend, I actually just focused on getting hotter. So one day you'll be like, damn, I wish I got with her. And that's actually what happened. So after him and his girlfriend broke up, I'm an independent baddie and I'm still grown up. He started talking to me very frequently, and then we ended up dating. And we dated for a really long time until I had to move away. And that's the only reason we broke up, I'm pretty sure. And that's it. That's my story. How I got the guy behind me in class to notice me and become my boyfriend. I hope you guys enjoyed this story. Stay sexy and amazing, and remember, you can get anyone that you put your mind to. Mwah.